My name is Lally Marwah. I'm a member of the board of the Sikh Foundation of Canada, and we've been pleased to work with PAMA at their request to mount an exhibition at PAMA. In response to legislation that had been passed in Canada requiring immigrants to come to Canada in a continuous journey from the country of origin, an enterprising entrepreneur in Hong Kong, an expatriate Sikh, Gurdeep Singh, decided to meet the terms of that particular law by chartering a ship, which he did in Hong Kong. He chartered a ship from a Japanese company. The ship, the Komagata Maru, was then basically became the choice of Gurdeep Singh, and he began to attract passengers for the journey to Canada. That ship eventually sailed from Hong Kong on to Japan and then to Vancouver, and it faced a very hostile response when it arrived in Vancouver. The passengers were barred from disembarking, and the ship then was returned to Hong Kong, but the passengers were not permitted to disembark because by this time the British authorities had deemed them to be essentially insurgents. And so the ship was compelled to then return to India, which was not in fact the home of many of the passengers who up to that point had been settled in various parts of Asia, notably Hong Kong and Singapore. The genesis of this exhibition is one that we mounted at the Sikh Foundation of Canada at the ROM to commemorate the 100th anniversary of this infamous incident. And after that particular exhibition, we had published a monograph to mark that particular exhibition. 2 years later, when Justin Trudeau made the historic apology in Parliament, we thought it was important to update our monograph to include that full and handsome apology by the Prime Minister, which really brings the story to a close. That updated monograph serves essentially as a foundation for the exhibition that you see today.